Recent Coronation Street episodes saw the manipulative scammer accidentally proposing to a smitten Elaine Jones, played by Paula Wilcox. However, as Hess not really in love with her, it's likely Stephen, Todd Boyce, is hoping to get rid of Elaine next. Fans of the ITV soap know Stephen has only shown an interest in the Weatherfield resident because of her money, so has probably been plotting her death for a while. Elaine's son Tim Metcalf, Joe Dutteen, begins to worry for his mother's safety in upcoming scenes, hinting he could be the one to expose Stephen's murderous ways. In episodes yet to air, Tim spots a picture on Elaine's laptop of a country cottage. She reveals to her son she's looking at properties and taking Stephen's advice as they'll be spending a substantial amount of time there, which leaves Tim concerned for his mum. Stephen ended up proposing to Elaine last week after his scheming against Carla Barlow, Alison King, took a disastrous turn. Has been drugging the businesswoman in attempts to take over her business, but last week he ended up high on LSD himself after drinking from the wrong mug. It happened during an important presentation for Underworld, and Stephen was left with no choice but to rush away while he was supposed to be delivering his speech. He was then seeing visions of his two murder victims, Leo Tompkins, Joe Frost, and Teddy Tompkins, Grant Bergin. He killed the two men in Weatherfield last year and it seems he is willing to kill again. At that point, Elaine arrived and suggested he should retire so they can enjoy a future together. However, Stephen's enthusiastic response left Elaine thinking he was proposing to her, and she accepted. So far, the two are keeping the engagement quiet, but could Tim find out soon? Fans might hope Tim will encourage his mum not to trust Stephen, however, she isn't likely to listen. Since Stephen arrived, Elaine has been hoping to get close to him and is blinded by her feelings for him. All Stephen cares about is robbing people out of their money, so it wouldn't be a surprise if Elaine becomes his next victim so he ends up with her cash. As Tim becomes concerned though, he might start looking into Stephen's history properly. So far, he has managed to remain under the radar since he arrived in Weatherfield from Canada last year. With Tim becoming suspicious though, he could be the one to uncover Stephen's dark secrets. This probably isn't good news for Tim though, because the last person to clock on to Steph's dodgy behavior was Leo. He ended up being pushed off a balcony after he confronted Stephen about his plans to steal Ori Roberts, Sue Nichols' money. The death of Leo's dad, Teddy, came months later and he also worked out Stephen was up to no good and could have been involved in Leo's disappearance. Is Tim now more at risk than his mother if he begins to delve into Stephen's past? Coronation Street continues on Monday at 8 p.m. on ITV.